Welcome back to the channel. Dane Scott from Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge. We're going to go on another little jaunt today. We have kind of, my buddy Wayne has told me about this GMC 9500 that's been sitting in the weeds for years at a certain location that's kind of hard to get to. I went looking for it one time and didn't have any luck. So he's going to join us today, me and Mr. Wizard, and the three of us are going to go find a GMC 9500. So stick around town.
Painted sky in a sunset scene, through the window of a GMC. White lines and lighted signs got me hypnotized. There's nothing like the feel of the road and the smell of the diesel smoke. Another 10 or 20 miles, I'll be born. This thing.
So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
13 years just laying it down, driving my GMC. Yeah, you know what I mean.
So before we go traipsing around the woods looking for this Bigfoot elusive GMC, I need to remind you guys about something. And you probably know what I'm going to remind you about, don't you? It's a big deal. The first annual GMC Jamboree that we're going to be putting on here, the Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge channel, and several other sponsors that'll be in on this. But we're putting this together for June 3rd this year here in Conneaut, Ohio. It's an excellent location because it's so easy to get to right off of Interstate 90. At State Route 7, Conneaut, Ohio. It's the last exit out of Ohio before you go into PA, or the first exit inside Ohio if you're coming from PA. So there's all kinds of great accommodations here. There's a Days Inn motel. There is 2 truck stops. There's Truck World. There's also Love's. There's a killer campground, Evergreen Lake Park, full service, full hookups, everything you could ever need. Rent cabins, just excellent. If you guys want to do some camping or come and stay overnight or for the weekend or whatever. And then the next exit away, there's 2 motels. There's a killer home-cooked food restaurant that I highly recommend. And then even another exit or 2 west towards Geneva. There's many more motels. So what I will do, I'll list them all because several of you have asked. So I will list them for you so that you can call and make your reservations. But so the show is for, let me see if I can show this to you here. The show is GMC Jamboree first annual, of course, and the Vintage Truck Show the 3rd of June, 10 to 4 p.m. And the rain date will be the next day, Sunday, just in case. So GMC trucks, of course, 87 and older, because that's the last year that GMC made big trucks. I know some of you are going to say, wait a minute, there was an 88, I think General or Brigadier, but they were technically 87s. They just decided to title them as 88, so got you there. So we're going to have 87 and older, and also other make trucks are welcome, because we want to include everybody, because trucks are cool. And we're going to have a parts corral, so if you have parts, which many of you do, because they tend to accumulate, as I know, we're going to have a parts corral. You can get a hold of me at the email address there, the sdgraphics at gwcmail.net, and let me know if you want a space for the parts corral, and you can sell your goodies. Or if you have a table you want to set up and sell something. So those will be available, and I made them 10 by 10, so those those awnings that you can buy that you can raise up so you'll be protected from the sun or whatever will fit, because I have one of those and it'll be there, of course, for the channel. So 10 by 10, and get a hold of me for the information on those if you're interested. So we've got some great sponsors and more are coming on board every day, so I am totally excited about this because I don't know of any other GMC truck show event, at least in this area of the nation. So you guys that live in the Northeast, there's a lot of good stuff going on around here. So the season gets kicked off with a GMC Jamboree. So let's go traipsing through the woods and see if we can't find this elusive GMC 9500. We found it. Just got to get to it. Look at that. GMC 9500 in the wild. This is called dedicated. This is probably the easiest way right here there, Wayne. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could have just done that path right from up there. Man, look at that. You were right, Wayne. Score.
Well, the motor definitely ain't no good.
No.
Well, you know, there's a little cancer right there.
That door don't look bad. Is it a Brigadier or 9500?
It's got a Cummins in it.
Yeah. I bet you this is a Brigadier, isn't it? Yeah. It's a Brigadier.
Yep.
Sweet.
I thought it was 9500.
And it tells us everything right on the... It's got nice pads on it, door pads. Nice tanks. There he is. Hey, Rick. If you can go right down here, there's a concrete path right here. Okay. It goes right to the truck. Just keep going forward. This is a cool truck.
It is. You know, I just, you know, looking at it from up there, I'm thinking,
oh yeah,
God, you know,
yeah.
look at this thing, it's buds all the way around, and
oh my goodness, this would be a great truck.
I mean, the frame right here looks good.
Yeah, it's a double frame. Well, just at the end here.
2007.
Wow, the pads on the door are good. The doors are good. Man. It's got all the puck, no it doesn't. Okay, all the covers are gone on the puck lights.
That's a solid battery box.
Look at the tires, Wayne.
look almost new.
Holy cow.
The tag's still on. Springs look good. The frame is just like pristine.
Yeah.
You know, and I will say, even for the hood being laid over, that hood's not all cracked and broken.
Yeah.
And smacked. Well, it's got a little break right here, but by and large,
These doors are in great shape. And they'll fit on the 9500, won't they?
Yep.
Yep.
Somebody must be living in this thing, huh?
Well, that's what I see.
Toothpaste and shape.
Somebody's living close by.
I mean, even just for the frame. Rear end.
This is in good shape.
It's always an adventure with you guys.
I know.
Yeah, this door is damn near cherry.
Yeah, this one too. And the tanks are nice. The frame, look at the frame.
See, this air tank right here is a twin to the one I have on the General. If a guy should ever need another air tank.
Yep.
Right there. And that tank looks like brand freaking new. Almost makes me wish that I brought a hammer and chisel out.
This thing is in good shape. Look at the front tires, Rick.
Yep.
Both of them.
I would take a picture of the VIN.
Ooh, Charlie Chris. Huh. Look at the water in that turbo.
Yeah.
It's got a single stack mount, which I'm wanting for the Chevy.
That's one of the nicest ones I've seen.
Yeah. It's been here, I think, this might be the third year. I don't know how long it's here before I can buy it.
Back to Congress to get this out of here.
Well, this floor is pretty bad, though.
Yeah.
See that?
How's the floor on the other side?
You know what? I'll bet you all you got to move is this tree branch, that tree branches, and it'll go right back there and out to that other street.
Yeah, they had to drove it in here.
Yep, exactly.
Are they, well, maybe they told you.
So that's the same motor mine had, probably the 300 formula.
How many miles is showing? Scott?
Yeah, 375, 376, 016. Those doors are really nice. Single stack.
Oh, this has got the... Remember that you were talking about the extensions for the...
Yep. The other one's gone, it looks
The
like
other's
over
gone?
there. But you gotta get a hold of this guy. Looks like it's the tall hood too, the bigger.
Yeah, it is. Cause
Yep.
Brigadier.
Oh my God.
Grill's gone.
Yeah.
Is there a... Oh boy.
Told Wayne they cut the radiator out with the Sawzall.
Yeah, that's why. It's dangerous. Look at that though, tandem, man. It's in such good shape, the tires.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not even weather checked.
There's a lot of stuff I could use off of
Yeah,
here.
and this needed to be towed out. But
Yep.
Yeah.
Those air tanks.
Yeah.
That one there is just like brand new. Mine holds there and it's all seems to be all good, but well, you know, spare parts, man.
They cut off all the airlines and
Yeah.
took the fittings. Tried to take them. Some of them they couldn't get.
Every copper fitting on it, I bet.
Yep. Well, I can replumb it.
That's for sure. You find the darndest things in the woods.
Steers look like almost new.
This video is brought to you by BRUNT, transforming high-performing workwear. There ain't no flip-flops in this truck. So since this turned into a Brigadier video, which it started out as a 9500, but the same thing, really. Brigadier was the updated version, same truck. But anyways, I've got another Brigadier to show you that I've been kind of holding back to add to something. So I'm going to show you this one. This was a another Survivor. This, I think, was probably like a township truck that did, you know, all kinds of stuff. It's a dump truck. Probably had a snow plow on and all that good stuff. But I found this over the summer. So I'm going to give you a bonus, and we're going to take a look at another Brigadier. Stick around town. Whew, now this is stinking cool. Little block out there. This was probably a plow truck. This was probably like a county truck. Got a down point, or a down exhaust. Looks like it might be Detroit. Yep, I betcha. Betcha it's a 671. Maybe it's a 6V. Might even be a 318, who knows. Gotta be careful though, because the bees may be of the unhappy nature. Nice tan interior, I love it. Yeah, wet line. The panels look good in it. That seat's not bad. Yeah, driver seat's roached. Yeah, this is an old county truck. Still got the old numbers on there. Look at them Firestone meats. Oh yeah, she's pretty rusty. Whoa, there's a wasp. I don't like those guys. Easy peasy. It's like a 9-speed, same that's in mine. But I'm thinking it must be a Detroit. The way that exhaust pipe goes down. Yeah, they got them big old honking headlights.